Make a note. This Sunday might just be for you. It probably is. Even if it's not for you directly, as a connector, it's an opportunity for you to help someone else connect. Why this Sunday? Why am I putting the emphasis on that? Isn't every Sunday like that? Yeah, every Sunday is an opportunity for us to connect people to Jesus and his people at Hill Country. But this Sunday is once of a couple times a year where the small group ministry hosts a connect event. And it's an opportunity for every individual to find their community, to find their people. And the truth is like, we all need that, right? Like, we all need somebody that we can call up on our like best of days and say, I got to tell you what's going so good. This just happened, or this just happened in my family, celebrate with me. And we also need somebody who we can call up on our worst of days and say, hey, man, would you pray with me for this? I really, really need this. 75% of people in the US, according to a recent survey, need help or support in the past 30 days and didn't feel like they really had somebody for them that they could reach out to. 75%, like in the room that we're gonna stand in on Sunday, most of the people in that room needed help or support during the week and needed somebody to call out to and yet maybe didn't feel like they had that. What's interesting about that is that most people have devices that should allow them to connect, but that's not solving like the issue of feeling like they're at a distance. Like social media, the internet, like the web, it's not actually connecting people in a way like we really, really need. And so there's this deep need that is in our heart as people who are made to be relational, to connect with others, and small groups here at Hill Country is one of the best ways to do that. In fact, it's not a new idea. It's actually an old idea, and it started even in the first century church. If you go to Acts 2 and you look at the very end of like what's happening as the church is just starting in Acts 2, 46 through 47, it says this: every day they, the people of God, the church people, right, continued to meet together in the temple courts. They broke bread in their homes, so they got real with each other. They ate together with glad and sincere hearts. And then verse 47 says, praising God and enjoying the favor of all the people. And listen to the last sentence. What did the Lord do through that? And the Lord added to their number daily those who were being saved. Man, like, of course he did, right? Like, he's moving supernaturally, of course, to like connect people to the King. But as they are connecting to the King and each other, like, there's this sense that like what we're doing really, really matters. Our mission here is that each of us together would be saturating Greater Austin with the love of Jesus. And our vision is that together, right, connecting, our vision is to be a movement of changed lives. We would grow together, right? So grow, that impacts Greater Austin and beyond for Christ. Bless others. Connect, grow, bless. It's in our vision, it's in the first century church, and it's something that you and I both need. And so I want to encourage you to jump in. About half of our team is in small groups already, or at least it looks like they are. Maybe they've just got a record that they were, and that hasn't changed even though they've dropped out. And about half of our group isn't. I'm one of those people who isn't in a small group yet, but my wife and I just finished up one commitment during our week and just this week tried out a small group that I think it's going to work, and I'm pretty excited about it. So I need that. You need that. Would you jump in this week, and would you help people find a small group as they come in and they're interested? But would you also pause whatever you're doing, whether you're serving or not, and go find your community? Man, you're going to be better for it, and God's going to do some really great things in you and through you, and then you're going to have people, and that's a big deal. Thanks. Bye.